Hello everybody, I'm Burnage and this is my guide to getting all the achievements in Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Think of this guide as a roadmap. Its purpose is to lead you to the end goal of having all achievements, so I won't be doing anything too lengthy like showing you where to get all the cipher coins, but more so outline an order of when to do each achievement for efficiency and keep you from missing any of them. The least amount of runs you can get all the achievements in is 3, but it took me 4, and I would expect the same of you unless you really want to make your first playthrough tough. You're going to start out with your 100% run, so just take your time and collect every cipher coin and buy every upgrade you can find. You're also going to want to destroy all the checkpoints you find along the way for the Checkpointless achievement by the end of the game. You can try not to use any elixirs in this run, but I recommend saving it for your speed run, as replaying all the levels all the way through if you die to the boss kinda sucks. Also, some of the challenge achievements are going to be really hard without using any elixirs, and this achievement is the reason why I would expect you to take 4, because it's going to slow down your speed run and maybe make you have to do a second speed run. There are 2 missable achievements to worry about in your first run. One is trading up, which you get from trading all the worthless relics you find at Chester. If you buy any of the Arcana from him, you will fail this achievement. You have to find the relic that is in each level and trade it to the Chester on the same level. And the other achievement is the creep achievement, which you get from watching Mona's full dance. This will happen after you clear both Pridemore Keep and the Lich Yard. So after you finish the boss on your second one, once the screen fades to black, make sure you're not pressing anything. That way you won't accidentally skip Mona's dance. Because if you skip it here, you'll have to wait till New Game Plus to try it again. Once you beat the Order of No Quarter in the Tower of Fate, you should get the Checkpointless achievement. Now is a good time to go back for all the achievements you missed with this checklist. Make sure you have dropped a bomb with each different powder type into Oolong's head for the Poor Oolong achievement. The Hang Time achievement can be done in most places. Just find a place high up, equip the Slow Fall Burst, burst up really high, and then spam bombs until you touch the ground. If you don't get the achievement, then you need to find a higher ledge to jump off of. You're also going to need to find your room in the Explodatorium. It happens to be located right before the final boss, just above it, beyond the last checkpoint for your Get Out of My Room achievement. While you're there, you have to beat Shovel Knight without destroying any of the gray blocks in the room for the Defend the Lab achievement. This can be easily done using the Staff of Striking relic. Also make sure to clear the Hall of Champions within the time limit for the Hall Villain achievement. Once you've cleared the hall for the first time, you can go back and fight the timer. I used the Slow Fall Burst and the Orbital Bombs to destroy the paintings really fast. I thought that was a good combination, but lobbers should also make a solid choice. You also need to make sure you have obtained all relics and obtained all armor and bomb upgrades for the maxed out achievement. Now all that's left are all the challenge achievements. The Bomb Economy achievement just requires you to beat a stage without throwing any more than 15 bombs. I recommend doing this in unison with the Bomb Jump Blitz achievement, which requires you to beat an Order Knight with only bomb jump explosions. A cool trick you can use to get this achievement is pause your game and then hold the bomb button down and then unpause, and then you can start charging your bomb burst without throwing a bomb. I did this in Pridemore Keep as it's one of the easiest levels in the game and King Knight isn't too hard to hit consistently. To get the Untouched achievement, you have to beat any knight other than King Knight without taking any damage. I did Spectre Knight because a lot of his abilities are easy to dodge, and it's really easy to hit him with lobbers from one of the platforms where you're safe. I also believe Tinker Knight is a very easy choice. In the second phase, if you jump right above where his rockets come out and keep spamming bombs, he can't really hit you in that position. For the No Damage achievement, I recommend the Plains because it's short and easy and it doesn't have any mini-boss to worry about, and the final boss also doesn't have much health. Just take your time throughout the level, and when you get to the final boss, you can use the smoke bomb to make yourself invincible while you fight him to keep from taking damage. Be aware though, the smoke bomb does cost a lot of Arcana, so you will run out of it real fast. And with that, you're ready for the last level. Pick up all the cipher coins throughout the level, and you should get the mint condition achievement, assuming you had gotten all the rest of them from the rest of the levels. Once you beat the final boss, you'll get the victory achievement, and you're ready for your second run. Don't forget to turn in all your cipher coins at Percy to get the Pandemonium Cloak. There isn't an achievement associated with this, but the Pandemonium Cloak is extremely fun, and New Game Plus is the perfect place to have some fun with it. Basically, it randomizes all your bombs constantly, so you keep getting swapped to different bomb setups. And you can come up with some really overpowered combinations, as well as some really weak ones, but the overpowered ones make it worth it. Your bomb cap's always 3, even when you have one of the really overpowered powers that normally caps your bomb at 1. So when you're throwing 3 of those, you kill bosses really fast. So for New Game Plus, there aren't any achievements that you can get that you hadn't already gotten in the first one, unless of course you've missed the Creep achievement. Then this is your second chance, and don't forget it this time, because you're not going to want to try doing it during a speedrun. So just try to go fast to practice for your speedrun, and play with the Pandemonium Cloak a little bit. Once you finish this run, you'll be awarded with the Again achievement. Now you'll have 1 run left. Unless you fail your speedrun, of course. Then you'll have to try that again. In this run, you can't use any tonics for the Tita Taylor achievement unless you tried to do that in the first run, which if you did, that would have been a nightmare, so I hope you didn't. You can't collect any Arcana or bomb upgrades or armors for the Naked Plague achievement, and you can't spend any money for the Penny Pincher achievement. And of course, you're trying to do all this and beat the game in under an hour and 30 minutes. The only one of these achievements that makes the Hurry Up achievement any harder is the non-use of elixirs one. That'll make a lot of the bosses harder, and you'll probably die sometimes, thus losing time. But I wouldn't sweat it, because beating the game as fast as you can goes by pretty quick, and doing it a second time isn't really that bad. Some tips for beating the game as fast as you can: just use your bomb burst as often as you can. If you press your bomb button immediately after releasing your bomb burst, you won't throw another bomb, but you'll begin charging your next burst. So you can do a lot of bursts in rapid succession, getting you across longer screens really fast. Also, charge your bomb burst in between each screen, because it won't cause you to throw bombs, and it'll also be fully charged by the time your screen's ready, and you can immediately burst through that section. Once you finish this run, assuming you did it fast enough, you will get all of the aforementioned achievements. And with that, you will have gotten every achievement in Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. If this video helped you, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, because that really helps me out. Thanks for watching, I'm Burnage, and I'll see you next time.